Alright everyone, now we're going to begin chapter 6 where we talk about mathematically figuring out which bundle is the best for the consumer. So I've given you a new example. This individual here has $56 of income. The M, which is movies, costs $7 per unit, and t-shirts cost $14 per unit. And so I challenge you to write out the budget constraint like in the last video and show that this budget constraint is correct. But the quick way to show it is if this person has $56 and they spend all their money on movies that cost $7 a piece, the most movies they can buy is 8. So 0 t-shirts, 8 movies. There's your y-intercept. At $14 a piece, t-shirts are twice as expensive. With $56 of income, that means they can only afford 4 t-shirts. There's your x-intercept. And so the budget constraint is that line. I've given you several points on that line that we're gonna look between to decide which is optimal. And here they are. P, Q, R, S, T. P, Q, R, S, T. You'll see all of them are on the budget constraint. And we talked about how the more is better principle is going to mean that the optimal consumption is somewhere along that budget constraint. The optimal consumption bundle. So in this case, T is 0 t-shirts and 8 movies, whereas point P is 4 t-shirts and no movies. And then we have the combinations in between. So which is going to be optimal? It depends on the person's utility function. And so from here on out, I'm not going to give you utility functions. I'm going to give you utility values. And there is a table in the online lectures folder in your content section, a Word document that contains this table right here, which shows this individual's utility for different levels of t-shirts and different levels of movies. So for example, consuming 1 t-shirt gives this individual 22 utils of utility. Consuming 1 movie gives this individual 16 utils of utility. What I'd like you to do is use this information to tell me which combination of movies and t-shirts maximizes the individual's utility. For example, let's consider point P down here. 4 t-shirts gives this individual 81 utils. Zero movies, however, provides them no utility, and so we see that this bundle gives them 81 utils of utility. Is that the most? Is that bundle the specific bundle that gives them the most utility? Solve for all those. So pause the video and give that a try. Okay, so hopefully you've solved out all the different combinations, and I'm not going to do it. No, let's do it. I'm going to have to splice this out.